breathtaking waterfalls, breathtaking ridges, massive pineapple plantation, white sand islands, historic ruins, monastery, adventure park, underwater cemetery, and ground zero. You can see all of that in Northern Mindanao. To reach this part of the Philippines, you have to take a plane from Manila for about 2 hours. Then you can start exploring Lanao del Sur. Our first stop, the famous Mindanao State University. And we wouldn't miss the chance to see the ground zero where the Marawi siege happened. We all felt sad seeing all the ruined houses, establishments, and mosques all over the place. We couldn't bear to think all the lives taken by the war. The next day, we chased the waterfalls in Lanao del Norte. First stop, the Tinago Falls. A 240 feet tall picturesque waterfall located between Linamon and Iligan. Tourists can ride a bamboo raft or balsa to go near the falls. You can feel the strong current of the water. Next is the Mimbalot Falls. You don't need to trek to reach these falls, but you have to step on some big rocks to capture your Instagrammable picture. Then we're off to Limonsodan Falls, which is an 870 feet two-tiered waterfall. It is considered as the second highest waterfalls in the Philippines. Tourists can choose to go to the view deck or trek for more than an hour to reach it. But first, the locals will ask everyone to participate on a short ritual for the nature and the local village. Every hardship during the trek is worth it when you see the foot of these gigantic falls. And our last stop is the Maria Cristina Falls. I always see these falls in my textbooks during primary school. That's why it is one of the most famous falls in the Philippines. These falls gives power to hydroelectric plants in the area. On our third day, we traveled to Bukidnon. First stop, the Abbey of the Transfiguration, which is a home of the Benedictine monks. We also stopped by the provincial capital of Bukidnon. While driving around Malaybalay, we saw some golden trumpet trees just along the road. Then we went to Panimahawa Ridge in Impasugong. For you to reach this, you have to trek for hours. But we don't have much time, so we rented a habal-habal that took us there for almost 30 minutes. The view here is truly breathtaking. You can inhale all the fresh and clean air you can get. Then we're off to the Hilayan Adventure Park in Manolo Fort Reach. You can try different kinds of activities here, which is perfect for the family. Some vintage cars and vintage theme cafe can also be seen inside the park. Along the way, you can see these massive and perfectly planted pineapples. It is owned by Del Monte Philippines. For our fourth day, we are off to Camiguin Island. We rode a Roro for about an hour and a half. Then we went straight to ride a boat for about 15 minutes to reach Montague Island, or also known as Magsaysay Island. This island is a protected marine sanctuary.
Welcome to Montague Island!
Locals will also offer you to try and buy some fresh sea urchins. The next stop is the Katibawasan Falls. This is a 250 feet falls located at the foot of Mount Timpoong. Just outside the entrance to the falls, you can try the local skipping with Coco Jam. Another falls to see in Camiguin is the Tuasan Falls. It's not that tall, but you will be amazed of its natural pool with crystal clear water. Then we stopped by at the Soda Water Park for a quick dip. Our next stop is the Old Church Ruins. It is a 16th century church destroyed by the Mount Volcan when it erupted in 1871. And just a few meters away is the Sunken Cemetery. This is a public cemetery which submerged during the Mount Volcan eruption. The best time to visit here is during sunset. On our last day, we went to Camiguin's famous White Island. We rode a Roro for about 15 minutes to reach Montague Island. Then we went to the Pinas Island, which is a 250 feet tall pier with 3 platforms. You need to ride a boat for about 10 minutes to reach this island. It's basically a sandbar with powdery white sand and crystal clear water. You can also get a good view of Mount Hibok-Hibok from here. After that, we rode a Roro again to go to Misamis Oriental. We stopped by at the Sagpulon Falls and Spring. Then we made a quick stop at the Statue of the Divine Mercy in El Salvador. And of course, we bought some pasalubongs in Vanja Pastel and Pasalubong Center. Exploring Northern Mindanao is truly one for the books. It's tiring, but it's all worth it. Till next time on Trip ni Mariane.